Had a real good conversation today with this sister who I consider to be my little sister. She asked me a profound question that really hit home as a man. She said, bro, let me ask you a question. Well, first of all, is there anything wrong with me? Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, anything wrong with me financially? I said, well, listen, sis, as long as I've known you, you've always been about yours. You always been on one. You always been on point. I mean, why you ask? Because I'm really into this guy. And he's a real good dude. He has a heart of gold. And I really like him a lot. But instead of choosing me, he's choosing this ratchet chick. Not that I'm all that, but there's some things that I'm not. And I'm not that chick that he's choosing. So is there anything wrong with me? Because what I don't understand is, she said, you always talk about, not you, but men. Y'all always talk about wanting a good woman. Looking for wife material, a woman that is a woman of God, a woman that you can trust, a woman that you can grow old with, all this kind of stuff. But when y'all eye to eye with that, why do y'all choose the old ratchet chick? I pause. I begin to reflect. I get silent. I said, well, listen, let me give you a snippet of my testimony. But before I do that, let me say this. Any and every man on this planet Earth who has embraced and discovered his identity, meaning he can answer the profound question, who am I? Because he knows the answer. And he can also answer this question, why am I here? That's his purpose. When he knows his identity and his purpose, he's looking for a wife to match that reality. Anytime you have a man who doesn't know who he is, or trying to front like something that he's not, or don't know why he is on this planet, his purpose, or he's running from that, he will always choose a female to match his reality. Take me, for instance. I let some good ones go. And I mean, it was some good wifey material. Why did I let them go? Or they got smart and walked away because I was not ready. I wasn't ready. Ready on paper, but I wasn't ready to rise to the occasion. And I will always choose, like dude, the old ratchet chick. Well, this female that you call ratchet is really a queen unbeknownst to her, but she got turned out by another dude who didn't know who he was. Broken people break other people until they are healed. So I would always choose the ones who were not wife material because they had gotten broken and abused and misused by dudes who are broken themselves. And so I would always let the good ones go. You see, it takes a man to say, you know what? The hell with this. It's time for me to go up. It's time for me to grow up. It's time for me to put away childish things. It's time for me to deal with my trauma. It's time for me to deal with the loss and the grief. I can't smoke it away. I can't drink it away. I can't sex it away. I can't buy it away. I've done all that. And it's brought me nothing but drama and trauma in my life. Embracing that mirror, that man that's in the mirror, that's what's up. Until he does that, just consider what he did for you a blessing. He said, listen, I'm not ready. So you need to choose someone else. I know you into me, but I'm not ready because I want to find a female that will help keep me in my current state of being a delinquent, of being a child, though I look like a man. And if I choose you, you're going to demand more from me. Not that you would emasculate me. Not that you would castrate me as being a man, but you will make a demand on me. Why? Because you see more in me. And I ain't ready for that. Real talk. Shame-free life.